Let's start today's lesson with passive sentences like the letters were written. Please notice the active and passive sentences. As you can see here, there are two boxes. The left boxes is present tense active and passive sentences, while the right box is for past tense active and passive sentences. Let's start with the left box, present tense active and passive sentences. For the active sentence, it says, they write letters every day. Please take a look at the word letters. Here, letters act as an object. Let's also take a look at the passive sentence. Letters are written every day. In here, letters becomes the subject. The object of an active sentence is the subject of the corresponding passive sentence. As you can see, in the active sentence, letters is the object, while in the passive sentence, letters becomes the subject. 2. In a passive sentence, a form of be appears before the main verb. In both of these boxes, the BR in the present tense are and the past tense were, both of them are written before the main verb. The main verb in both boxes is written. Written. 3. In the active form, the tense is shown by the main verb, present write, past wrote, while in the passive form, the tense is shown by the form of be, present am, is, and are, past was and were. Write, are, wrote, were. 4. The main verb of a passive sentence is in the past participle form. Written is the past participle form of write. Written, it is the verb 3. Here is some extra notes. This column you can see main verb form, present, past, infinitive, progressive, ing, and past participle. This column shows the be, and here are some examples. This is in the simple present tense, the active form. They write letters every day. In the passive form, letters are written every day. So this one is write, this one is written. In the active form, letters is the object, while in the passive form, letters is the subject. Let's take a look at more examples. In the simple past tense, they wrote letters yesterday. Letters were written yesterday. So they have the same pattern. Letters in the active form is always the object. When you turn it into a passive form, the object always becomes the subject. Another example. They are going to write letters tomorrow. In the passive form, letters are going to be written tomorrow. They will write letters tomorrow. Letters will be written tomorrow. They should write letters tomorrow. Letters should be written. They have to write letters. Letters have to be written. In the progressive form, they are writing letters, or they were writing letters. In the passive form, you can say letters are being written. This is a sign, this can help you. Letters are being written. And for the perfect tense, the active form, they have written letters, while in the passive form, letters have been written. So this B column is really helpful. Now let's go practice with exercise 1.